Hello everyone, so in this video we're going to take a quick look at a very easy to use temperature and humidity monitor. So this monitor is made by a company called Smartro and the model number is SC42. I went ahead and skipped the unboxing because it's pretty plain, just out of the box, simple packaging. And actually the thermostat is so easy to use, there really isn't much to the unboxing process. So I just want to show you guys in general what the thermostat looks like and what are some of the features of the SC42. So right off the bat, as you can see, I already put a fresh set of batteries into the thermostat, and on the back a couple features. So you got a magnet, so you can really put it on the fridge or any kind of metallic objects and it's gonna stick to there. Also got a hanger socket over here, so you can use a nail, put it on the wall, and then hang this thermostat over on the wall as well. And there are 4 buttons. There's a set, there's up, down, and temperature, Celsius and Fahrenheit unit switch. So very simple unit, and on the 2 sides are actually where the sensors are, so try not to have anything around the area where the sensor was placed. Over here is the battery socket. Takes 2 AA batteries. Simple enough, right? So on the front you can see it's right now operating, and it shows you the current humidity, which is on the top with the percentage and a trend icon. So the trend, it either goes up or it goes down, and as you can see it actually just went up because my hand is very sweaty, so I'm holding the thermostat and it's probably gonna go up quite a lot because of my sweaty hand. And down here is your temperature. So the temperature right now it's 81 degrees Fahrenheit. It says calibrated because I actually used the other 2 thermostats that I had around the house, which was, one is on my scale right here, and the other one is, interestingly, another thermostat made by the same company, and this one is actually a meat thermostat that I use to cook steaks and my pork chops for. So this one actually had 2 probes, and they're actually very accurate. So I calibrated this one according to my meat thermostat. Obviously, as you can see right now, the temperature is 81 Fahrenheit, which corresponding to the probe right here, and I haven't touched the probe, so the temperature is not changing. But since the thermostat over here is on my hand, that's why the temperature is a little bit higher. Humidity is very high because of my sweaty hand. Okay, so to enter the calibration state is also very easy. If you have if you have other thermostats to compare to, it's of course always nice to get it calibrated, but if you don't worry about it, because it was only, I think, a 1 or 2 degree difference when I got it. And as you can see right now, it's lighting up because there is a hidden LED feature, which is right here. So if you touch this area, the LED comes up, so it's also great for low light situations, or if it's used without any light present. The LED is very bright and very easy to read. Okay, so but I mean in this condition, as you can see, even in a very dim light, it's very easy to read on this thermostat. Humidity is getting really high because of my sweaty hand, and the temperature is slightly higher than normal. So over here on the left side, it shows you the highest temperature, highest humidity, and the lowest humidity recorded since the battery was installed. And over here it says Alltime, and because you can quickly switch that, so by pressing one of the up or down buttons. So if you just press it, it switches between 24 hours high and low, or a all-time high and low. Over here, you can't really switch the high and low over here, but you can probably reset both of those numbers So to reset the high, you press the up for a couple seconds, it resets. And to reset the low, you press the down for a couple seconds, and it's going to reset. So let's reset the high and give it a try. Okay, so it resets both. So I guess the Alltime is corresponding to both the humidity and the temperature. So now I'm going to reset the low. I'm pressing the low button for just a few seconds. And as you can see, the low got reset. And so right now it's displaying Alltime, and I can just use a 24-hour trend to display and get the average reading over here on the left side. And obviously, there is a color bar in the center that corresponding to the humidity level. So basically it gives you a guide which tells you, so the ideal humidity for you is around 30% to 50%. And right now, because of my sweaty hand, it went to 57%. And I'm sure if I put it down and rest it for a little bit, you know, it's gonna drop really quick down here because again, my hand was really sweaty. So obviously that confirms the humidity monitoring was working just perfectly fine. And if you give it a sweaty hand, it's gonna go up. So to get an accurate temperature, of course, it's always important to just leave the thermostat at an area where there's no direct heat source. Like, you know, if you put it in the kitchen, don't put it very close to the oven or to the range, and that's obviously gonna give it an inaccurate reading. But if that's what you want, you can put it, you know, near the area so you know the exact temperature of the area while you're cooking the food, maybe. But in general, leave it at a wall that's out of the direct sunlight, and the thermostat should work perfectly fine for you. Okay. Again, very easy, simple to use thermostat, very large screen. I think great for older age people who have trouble, you know, seeing things. The screen is very large and also features a very bright LED light for, you know, use at night. Not sure if you're ever gonna use it, but it's right there for you. Okay, so if you guys have any questions about this particular thermostat and the humidity monitor, feel free to ask me in the comment section down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching at this quick guide. I'm gonna put a link down below on where I got the thermostat, and I'll see you in my next video.